Welcome students. In this video we're going to verify the inverse of the following function. So we have f of x equals 3 minus 8x and the inverse is 3 minus x over 8. So first I want to teach you how to find the inverse of a function before we verify it. So that way you know where we get this inverse. So the way you do it is like this. You let f of x equal y. You let that, and then you leave the others by the way it is. Then what you do is you solve for x. So you do y minus 3 equals negative 8x. We divide by negative 8. This cancels. Divide by negative 8. This becomes x equals 3 minus y over 8. But the trick we do here is that to get the inverse, we just flip y and x at the end. So that way it looks like a regular one of these ones. So your inverse, this is equal to f prime of x inverse. Alright, so that's how we got that. Now to verify that this is the actual inverse of the function, we have to do two computations. The first one is that we have to compute f of f prime of x. So in other words, we substitute f prime of x for x. The way you do it is like this. You do 3 minus a, parentheses, and you plug in this here. 3 minus x over 8. And we should get x. Okay, so the identity. Okay, so now we do this cancel, so we're left with 3 3 minus 3 plus x. So that's equal to 3 minus 3 is 0, so we're left with x. So that's the first step. We check one side. Now we check the other. We flip this one, so we do f prime of f of x. And we should also get the same thing x, and then we know that that's the inverse. Okay, so now we take the inverse, we do 3, and we plug in this here. 3 minus 8x all over 8. So okay, so let's combine. Okay, so 3 minus 3 plus 8x all over 8. So this cancels. We're left with 8x over a. We cancel the a, so we're left with x. Once again, we get x and x. That means that we do have an inverse, and that's the inverse. Thank you very much, students.